Hello. I have pick in my mouth. I want to show this guitar. This is a vintage retro strings by Martin. I strongly recommend these strings if you are into roots music, old-time music. There's something that say about parlor guitars, they're more for finger picking. Maybe it's true, but everybody said you let me down, that I should be ashamed to take you around. Takes no difference, makes no difference. Let's start. Everybody said you let me down, that I should be ashamed to see you around. Makes no difference what I used to do. Darling, I could never be ashamed of you. Maybe you were reckless yesterday, but together we can find a brighter day. In my heart I know they can. Darling, I could never be ashamed of you. Oh, the happiness I have known. Can the day you say you'll be my own, and no matter not what we go through, darling, I can never be ashamed of you. You should have the past, help her out, those memories will at last. You darling, I could never be ashamed of you. Allora, well, this guitar is in a medium. Okay, when I bought it, it was quite cheap, 207 euros, but it was almost 5 years ago. So this guitar has aged a little bit, has been played in. Can never come back. I know this true. I can't tell my heart that I can't tell my heart that you were I guess worse if only I could. Okay, and so long and so forth. As you see, as it has a bright sound. I don't like all this phosphor bronze stuff. I like this, the strings. In time they say they're not producing those retro anymore, so I'm using for the time being this strings. They are quite good, not as good as a retro, but they are in the same range. A little bit of bronze, you know, a little bit more modern than. I think these are the Martin strings. You know, they have this, you see, dry sound, even drier because the guitar is not big. Goodbye, this is to debunk the myth that these guitars are not good for strumming. I mean, maybe they're not good for if you expect the lush, you know, full, but I mean, I have big body guitars. Speaking about the brand, this is the Loar. The Loar was a luthier at Gibson's in the 20s or 30s, something like that, who invented the F-hole guitars, F-hole mandolins. He had this idea of watching violins and cellos. So everything that Loar used to build, the Loar because there's the Gibson, before it was called the Gibson, if you see the headstocks. So small body guitars, jazz guitars, everything but any guitars with central blocks. All of them are hollow. The one in the middle that looks like an old Gibson is the Loar. Okay, this guitar has bound neck, bound headstock, inlay. I think this is a fern. The fretboard was, at the time, this is palisander or rosewood. I don't think this is rosewood anymore. Scratch plate or pickguard. I slapped it on, it was not there, but since I tend to use to do this, the guitar is not very thin, not thin waist, narrow waist, not thin depth. I mean, it has some body, not some body. I mean, the sound is not very thin. There's kind of herringbone stripe here. The mahogany, laminated mahogany, is quite beautiful, almost three-dimensional, you see. Binding, open gear tuners, but there have been here no mechanic tuners. What to say is the bracing is not very thin, but you know, the instrument I'm not a very big, not even big. I'm very simple strummer and player, or more of singer. But anyway, this is the first post I post in the group about parlor guitars. Because many people speak about, you know, those vintage guitars. Most of people here in Italy or in the world cannot even find or pay for an expensive guitar. I think this is good. I mean, I know there are some other brands, Ibanez and other new, but this, I mean, I haven't played them, but so I'm getting out on a limb. From what I heard, comparison, this is a very good instrument for the sound. There is a version with everything is solid. It's an all solid instrument. I repeat, not a very small parlor guitar, same scale as a regular guitar. Yeah, you can feel the difference when you play big body guitar. This is very cuddly, this is very I use this guitar to sing Hank Williams songs, you wouldn't expect the ones I played are Hank Williams songs. Make you change. I had a sound hole pickup. I mean, a different sound is more articulate. Oh, the pins I bought, new pins, these are ebony. I should change the tusk, change the bridge and the nut to tusk or bone. This is the original, but you can get an idea. Oh, by the way, the pins influence the sound. I have another one with bronze pins and it changed a lot. I mean, the sound is much brighter. I don't say it's better, it's different. It sounds stupid to say that pins can influence the sound, but my experience tells me yes, they can change the sound, not in a radical way, but if you change the pins, you change this and this, and you change strings, you can change a lot on your guitar. And the strings are the cheapest improvement, upgrade you can make. Since I met this retro and this phosphor, nickel and bronze, I can't stand phosphor bronze. Not at all. They're good for pop music, for a lot of things. They have this lush with all harmonic sounds, but for the music I play, I prefer let the guitar speak rather than... And moreover, this lasts longer. Then bronze gets rusty faster than... So these are not those coated strings, but they actually reveal the unique character of your guitar. The direct nickel bronze strings deliver unrivaled clarity, resonance and projection, as well as an outstanding balance and harmonical rich overtones. Now you can get the most out of your guitar and your playing. Oh, surely they're more expensive, okay, but they last longer. I would recommend these strings and the Retro by Martin, mainly if you... I think they go well with parlor guitar. Usually don't play... what can I... someone can never come back. I know it's so like the okay. I'm trying to find the notes. Okay. I usually put 12th, not 11th, 12. I mean, if you want to strum, 12th are better, just for strumming. And I usually, this is high. Oh, by the way, this is one of my homemade carabiner all-held straps. I made it myself. This is padded, very comfortable. very comfortable, and I like it because I choose everything. With fake tusk tooth with and it's really I can adjust it. There's silicone with some kind of buttonholes here. I can adjust the length. Okay, so this is my 200 LH-200 SN parlor but not so parlor guitar. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.